Welcome to another session of Exo on the Couch, and today I'd like to introduce you to another new team member to Exo, Brett Shirvani. So welcome, Brett. It's great to have you on board.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
Excellent. Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself and sort of where you came from and how you got involved in design.
Yeah, so I'm originally from Perth, and I studied a double degree in IT and digital design. But ever since I was a kid, I was always into kind of building websites and kind of tickling with my computers, things like that. So from very early on, I knew I kind of wanted to get into design. So after uni, after doing some initial design works, I moved to Melbourne and started working at Appster as a UX UI designer. They're a software development company. And from then on, I moved on to working for BetEasy, again as a UX UI designer, and I moved on to working for Flutter, which is a global betting company. And now I'm at Exo.
Fantastic. So when you're working for BetEasy, that's interesting. How did you go working in the gaming industry?
So at Appster, a lot of the work that I did was a lot UI based, and BetEasy, they needed someone that was heavily into UI, because the premise of the project, the big project, was to create a design system. So that's kind of how I got into there and stuck into creating that design system for BetEasy.
That's great. And look, we have a lot of our clients that are looking at design systems, implementation. So I'm sure you'll be well utilized with us. And what are you doing with us at the moment? And what's the role that you're going into?
Yeah, so I'm an experienced designer at Exo, and I'm currently working on Let's Go Community, which is a community-based app. I'm working on that at the moment. At the moment, I'm creating the design system for LGC, and moving on, I'm sure I'm also going to be doing UX work as well.
Great. Well, that's our 2 minutes up. So thank you very much for giving us that insight into what you've done, where you've come from. It's great to have you as part of the team. We're really excited to have you on board, and I look forward to chatting to you about your projects in the future.
Perfect. Thanks, David.